Morning everyone, so I'm back on the Broads. My name's Carl, this is Waterside Fishing Adventures and we're having a little go at Catfield Dyke today, so let's see what we can do. This is what it looks like, boatyard. And that goes all the way down river out onto the big Hickling Broad. Going off down the river. Today we've got a tiny little reel, Savage gear, 6'9" rod, down to a sliding feeder with our own baits in it. Got 1.5 foot of hook length. Let's plonk it down somewhere and let's see if we can get a bite. I'm thinking down the side there, somewhere like that. And then we'll try it in the middle afterwards. Fish on at Catfield. Nice fish to start with. So here we go. First fish from Catfield. Nice pet. Lovely jubbly. Let's get him back in. Looks like there might be a few here. Mr. Perch. Lovely jubbly. Getting a few bites of these now. So I'll show you what's what today, shall I? Show you what we're doing. Literally getting a bite of cast already. That's a good start. So let's see what we can do. Spin you round. First of all, I've got a nice bench to sit on. And I've obviously got my net. Some baits. This is a tub of maggots, reds and whites. Ground bait. All sorts of stuff in there. Towel and my rod, a little edge rod today, and that's it. That's all I'm doing. Sit back on the bench here, wait for a bite, jump up, strike. Fish on. Literally a fisher cast at the moment. It's crazy. Get it back in the water. Let's see if we can get something a bit bigger. So it's a lovely quiet place to sit. It's literally been a bite of cast so far, so can't complain. A couple of people on their boats, but not too much going on. It's very windy in the bottom area on the Broad, but in here we've just got a slight wind, nothing to worry about. No camera noise, no nothing like that, which is cool. See people doing walks up and down along the side of the river and stuff. And that's about it really. The odd car going down the road. So what I just done anyway is I mixed up, I don't know, 4 or 5 balls of the ground bait, plonked them out to where I'm fishing and see if I can bring in some sort of, you know, shoulder fish, or you know, get them going a bit more. Or I can't complain, within a minute or so I'm getting a bite every cast, so let's see if we can find some bigger stuff. We've had roach, we've had a couple of nice perch, so we're doing alright, not a bad start. So what I've done is I've moved from out in the middle from over there, and I've gone down to where that post is there, gone really close in, been feeding maggots for about 10-15 minutes. I've just put the rod down there. No ground bait, no nothing, just maggots over the top. And let's see what that does. Hopefully it's going to pick us up a nice perch or something nice down the side there. on. Nothing too huge, I don't think. Plenty of fish down there, literally a fisher cast. There's the one I just brought in. Lovely jubbly. Let's get it back. Let's see what else is down there for us. Well, it started to rain on us, but it's not too heavy, so we'll carry on. Knew there was a chance of rain today, but I'm only sort of half an hour from my house, so not too bad. Come down on your bike today. So, all good fun. Oh no, that was annoying. I just coming across trying to get the camera. I had a 4 or 5 pound bream on, up on the surface, ready to get towards the net, try to get the camera on. Ping, the line went. Damn. While that's all happening, next cast. Lovely big roach, look at that. Lovely jubbly. Wow. Crazy. At the time I've been filming on the channel, how many big fish I've lost trying to turn the camera on. Sometimes I think it may be best to just get them landed and then show them afterwards. To let me know what you think in the comments, but I've lost quite a few big fish where I've been trying to get over to the camera, turn it on, move the stand, etc, etc. Hopefully we'll be able to keep these fish feeding and get a few more anyway. What a pig that was. Big, huge perch, dropped off right near the net. Even went for a scoop trying to get it because it was so close to the net. No, lost that one. So, got a family down next to me. Mum, dad and a couple of kids. They got their little poles and one of them just got their first fish. That was nice to hear how exciting that they got, and yeah, good fun. Oh, my first fish, I got a bite, sorry. Yeah, so that was good to see. They're sitting there getting excited out of food. I think if you come down here and go shallow and just put a single maggot on, you get plenty of small fish. Obviously I'm going for the bigger stuff out there on the bottom. Just keep an eye on my rods. I've had a couple of the bream and perch drag it along. Enough to pull it in, so don't want to be losing it. Yeah, that's exciting. As you can hear in the background as well, we've got someone cutting their grass, which ain't no good for my hay fever, my eyes and my nose and stuff. We'll deal with it for a couple of hours, see what we can get out of this session and go from there. Seem to be getting a few rudd now. We've had 4 or 5 of these on the trot now. Let's see if we can find something different. Keep changing the species, it's all good fun. Getting annoyed now, just lost another good bream. Don't know where they're coming off. Maybe I need to step the hook size up or something like that. We should land at 3 now. They're all over £3 at least. The first one was probably 5, so that's really annoying because that would have made a big difference to what I landed through the session. Still getting fish, still getting rudd, roach. I'm not bringing them all to camera. If you put back up on and a soft float, you better catch one of the cast. There's loads out there. Another Mr. Perch. Some quite nice sized perch sitting down there. Taking the baits. I think they're swimming around feeding on the Royal Fry, to be honest. But taking the baits as well. Hello everybody. Alright, let's get back in. Well, it's back to peace and quiet. Family at the end there are gone. Lawnmower's gone off. And we're down here still getting bites. We've had a few more perch and some roach. Had a rudd. But haven't seemed to have picked up any of the big bream for a little while now. Only been, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes since I've hooked into a bream or anything like that. So I might get some more bait out there and see if we can get them going again. The area is so quiet. All you can hear is the birds. Still getting lots of rudd and roach. The sun's decided to come out for me a little bit now. So let's warm things up a little bit. It's still windy, but not enough to stop us from doing what we're doing. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good for the venue we were on. Catching quite a few fish. Boat's just come back in that went out this morning. Oh, went out about 3 hours ago. So I'm hiding under a tree at the moment because it's pouring with rain on me. Don't mind leaving the rod and stuff out there, but obviously the camera equipment I can't. So I'll sit under here for a bit. I'll still watch the rod and run out and, you know, grab it if I get a bite. But yeah, just hiding for a minute. Rainy, 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 rain. And then my seat where I've been sitting is all wet now. Pretty dull, isn't it? Still watching the rod. Just gonna see if it can climb around. Okay, so it's pouring now. You can probably hear. So what I've done is I've into the trees and I brought the rod around this side so I can still fish. Not even getting too soaked. I'm getting wet, but nothing to worry about too much. Let's hope we can get a couple of bites around this side. Starting to wind the session down now. Only come out for 3 hours, so just a little break in between work. I'm now off back to work, so a couple more casts, see what we can do. Well, it's been a while now, as you can probably hear. It's raining worse than what it was before. Still got a rod out down here. Had a couple of casts, no more bites yet. Had a little rudd, I don't know, 15 minutes or so ago. No more bites since I've removed it again. Well, it's been raining for a good 45 minutes or so now. No more bites. So I think I'm going to jump on the old bike, pedal and start doing some work. So thanks very much for watching. Appreciate you all coming in and stuff and watching the video, and hopefully I'll do some more soon. Thanks very much. See you soon. Well, just as I walked away from the camera to bring a rod in, Roach Bream hybrid, I think that is. It's got orange fins, but it looks like a skimmer. Alright, let's get it back in. So, after bringing in the little bream, we've got to have another couple of casts now, and I just to make sure the bream ain't moved down on top of the ground back. So, we'll have a couple of 10-minute casts and see what happens. Right, now putting this away. Actually going to pack up this time. No more fish. See you all soon.